And then now I know some people are even like either switching mains and stuff like that too. So it's going to be very interesting because G5 is the start of the next season. That's always so fun to just be a part of.
Right.
Ooh, gets the landing up air there. Going to combo, get some damage, and here comes the cross slash, 19%.
I mean, you want to talk about the meta, you want to talk about these two characters. I feel like Cloud was a common switch for Meta Knight players too.
Yeah.
You know, they both strong aerial presence, you know, sword users, all that stuff. But the obvious difference would be their disadvantage off stage. See what this combo is from AC. Again, we're seeing more Meta Knight up there, dude.
Yeah, and I like how he didn't cash in. He was actually too close, and there's the shuttle loop. You see him position for it, but he falls out. And that's where Meta Knight can be inconsistent. And man, if you like up airing characters, Cloud is right up your alley, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, he definitely. Oh my goodness, what a call out. Are you serious? And he's going to get the limit and the tumble in the background. Oh my, Queen, calm down. Looking like a queen on a chessboard right now. Best piece in the game. Oh my goodness.
You will run up to me, and I will finishing touch you. What confidence coming out from Queen.
See what AC says, PGR or not, man, I got this one. I'm still Cloud Strife. I'm going to call out that movement from Meta Knight. And Queen has done a great job respecting these forward smashes from AC too. Just letting him swing away and not trying to charge in and actually returning the favor and catching AC in his movement instead. Very well played by Queen so far.
He misses his edge guard. Okay, Queen kind of mixing it up, going with the early upbeat there.
Yep.
Get up attack to relieve the pressure and kind of low limit here.
Yeah, dude, Queen's movement right now and ability to deal with AC's movement too, keeping up pace with this PGR member. This is really impressive play from Queen. I'm very impressed with this.
Yeah, Cloud has amazing dash movement, probably like the best dash movement in the game. It's very Melee-esque.
See that? Wow. You see that down smash? Reach on that? What a punish. You can tell Queen knows this matchup, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Here comes the ledge trap, and wow, Queen is really on it, getting the normal getup, getting the roll onto the stage.
Yeah. Like the ledge trap too, getting the back air, keeping Kingdom Hearts simple and clean. In there, swatting away the Meta Knight.
Last hit of back air gonna connect. And one thing I noticed about Queen is he's not super conservative about his limit, and that's not to say that that's a bad thing. I mean, most top level Clouds are super conservative, but you can also play a style of not so conservative and still make it work.
Yeah, well, against Meta Knight, I think holding onto it is really smart because if he gets you off stage, hits you with a back air, you're gonna need your best recovery resource, which is limit climb hazard. So
yeah, because right now he's low limit. If AC is able to get him off stage, he might be able to make this gift happen. But here comes the up air strings, able to fall out here. Really good DI coming out from Queen.
Yeah, you see the difference between last set and this set. The ladders are harder to connect on Queen due to the DI. Good air dodges too. I like Queen's defense right now, but AC is marching towards a victory. Nice comeback, a couple up airs. Okay, like how he went. That's huge. That's huge.
Yeah, that is huge.
And a down smash. Okay, wake up down smash. Wow, AC was marching towards a victory right there. Queen though, up. Man, that down smash was risky because I think if he didn't connect it, he was in a really bad position. Yeah. After losing that limit too, I like that he just pulled the trigger, went for an option, said, I'm not going to let this game slip out of my hands. I'm going to take it from you, and at the very least, get counter pick advantage going through the rest of the set. Very good stuff.
Yes, and right there, he kind of caught AC when he didn't, because right there, you kind of felt like AC was in the driver's seat.
Yes.
But then Queen was just like, nope, I'm throwing out a kill option. You're not going to expect it. Scoops him right up. And that down smash is really quick. I believe frame 6 or 7, very quick option on the ground.
AC switching to Dark Meta Knight. Meta Knight's revenge right now.
Got the red eyes, man. Yeah. He's mad. He's mad he fell out of that second hit of shuttle loop.
Yeah, that was huge. There were a couple of, what are these neutral beats coming out from Queen? Very interesting because Queen has such good control over Cloud's movement. Yeah. These blade beams are coming out kind of out of nowhere, and AC is taking advantage of them, string together all these moves.
I love AC's tag. He's rocking the Falco tag.
Like Larry, man.
Yeah, clearly not
Fox on the DK.
Oh, almost gets that frame trap, but I mean, right now, very good tomahawk. AC looking good. See if he can burn the limit. I mean, I feel like that's definitely worth taking that up air just to burn the limit.
Yeah. For AC, yeah, for sure. For Queen, I'm kind of questioning that one right there. Yeah, he looked a lot more confident actually in game 1. Game 2, it looks like AC's taking over. Let's see what Queen can do though. Okay, that's a nice little start right there to a comeback.
Oh man, and here on the platform here, AC got to get back onto the ground. That Cloud up air is such a threat. Okay, AC spacing out with these forward smashes. Doesn't want to commit too hard.
Oh, okay. Good little fair from Queen.
And the limit about halfway through should be online pretty soon. AC
nice.
It's just
I like these tiny charges. This is good. That's good spacing. That's good kind of conditioning. Trying to catch Meta Knight is moving again. Oh, yeah, that shuttle loop. Korean, that's huge.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the same thing as DSS. You can either do a regular shuttle loop, you can angle it, like push it forward, or you can push it back. So, yeah, it's really hard to be able to like kind of tell which one you got to go for.
You can see these little limit charges really adding up. He's done a ton of them. They're gonna. There you go. Okay. I was gonna say that's weird. He's not charging it right there. Oh, okay. Again, as you said, he's not conservative at all with his limit. He's gonna let it rock, and I don't mind that. Like you said, even though he didn't get a KO with it, he's going to be able to control the tempo of the game, force the Meta Knight to approach with these little limit charges.
It's a very unique style because if you just burn limit all the time, then you can have the
good air dodge. Yeah, air dodge into the up air. Very good recognition of that situation by Queen. AC just had to pull the trigger at some point, and unfortunately for him, Queen was ready for it.
Yeah, because if you always have, like you just hold on to your limit, you're not charging it, but the up B gonna connect here for AC, pretty much evening it up.
Yeah, pulling the trigger again, I like that. You gotta retaliate in a quick way, especially when you're down a game and down a stock in that next game.
Ooh, and like you said, Queen, knowing the matchup, you gotta know to tech that drag down back air. If you don't, it could just completely spell out death.
Definitely. Okay, here comes a grab. Meta Knight, one of his strongest openers, looking for a back air. Again, cannot connect. Queen doing a great job on the defensive after being put into the disadvantage.
I really like the adaptation from Queen here, but here comes the up air. Ooh, what a read.
Yeah, great call out. I mean, that Smashville platform came in at the best time. Another forward smash. Let's see. You got to charge limit.
Oh, wait. He might be back. Wow.
Cloud Stripe. Cloud Stripe, man. Here he comes. Back onto the ledge. Down air. That's going to do it. Looking like Brawl.
Yeah.
Down air to clear out that last stock. Great job by AC abusing Queen while he was off stage with Cloud. Making him burn the limit, putting him back into a bad situation, and taking the last stock of that game 2, putting us in a game 3 situation.
Yeah, and I really like how Queen kind of slowed it down there. You saw him like charging the limit, playing a little bit more campier, which is really, really good. Just playing that defensive game of spacing. But AC, you know, able to show you guys at home the weakness of Cloud. Cloud has amazing tools, amazing.
Oh yeah.
But when you do get him off stage, that up B does not clip as he's coming up like most characters. Right. So we actually saw AC. Even though Queen went for the sweet spot up B, AC was able to time his forward smash and hit below the ledge and just send him right back off, which is set up for that beautiful, beautiful edge guard.
Exactly, Kareem. We keep talking about how you need to know these top tier matchups, and Cloud is definitely one of them. And when he's in the disadvantage off stage, that's when you need to take a stock. So you don't want a Cloud with rage and limit coming back. That's a down throw.
No.
Back air. Okay. Went for the up air instead. I like that. He was trying to read the movement, the jump too.
Right there, if AC actually got an up air and he DI'd away, it would have true comboed into forward air and he could have dragged him off and just killed him.
Exactly, yeah.
After the nerfs, Meta Knight has, a lot of Meta Knights have labbed different conversions. Up B, not going to be hit though. But yeah, Meta Knights have labbed different conversions to take people off the side and just finish them off with like fair and nair. Very interesting.
For sure. Now Queen though, okay. Oh, see, I like what he did in game 1. He sat back and just let AC charge those forward smashes. This time he's dashing in. It looks like Queen's getting a little impatient. Down air off the stage again. He got to burn limit. Okay, gets an up air too. Good Tekken, use of the invincibility by AC, avoiding any further follow-ups.
Oh, and that's no jump, which means that's a dead Cloud.
Yeah,
Queen gonna have to try to come back on the second stock, and it is looking quite grim.
Yeah, no way could Queen have charged limit to make it back to that stage. Just really good stuff from AC. Looking like day and night between games 1, 2, and 3. Just AC lights out right now. Yeah,
and AC, you know, gonna be, you know, those that experience definitely starts kicking in. You know, game 2, game 3. The longer the set goes out, that's when you're really gonna start seeing the difference in experience against these two players. And AC, obviously, like probably having more experience than Queen, and it's just showing how he's abusing this lead.
Absolutely.
Oh man, here comes the up airs. Are you dead?
Oh, he carried him all the way, 39%. I'm telling you, Korean. I mean, it was just day and night between game 1, 2, and 3. AC carrying Queen off the top there. Only take a 39% in that game 3 after losing game 1. So that's what makes you able to make the PGRs. Losing a game 1 like that on a big stage and being able to make the comeback, staying calm, staying patient, landing your conversions, abusing your opponent when they're in bad situations, and just taking it home.
Yeah, just really solid stuff. He abused the offstage. And then once he had the lead, he just picked and choose when he went in with dash attack. He knew that the Cloud was coming in, Queen was coming in like, okay, he's going to be moving here. Like, he's not going to be shooting. Right. That's when I come in with dash attack. This is where he wants the space. And we really just saw, like, day and night, like you said, especially with even the conversions. The shuttle loops were a lot more consistent game 3, game 2. And that's where AC really cashed in, and he's just such a dominating game 3 coming out from AC. Really good stuff. And, I mean, still good stuff to Queen for being able to take that game, but when you're going up against an opponent like AC and he's just adapting that quick, it can be very difficult.
Sometimes, like, there's strategies, right? Like, either you're like a sprint guy, you know what I mean? I'm going to take 2 games real quick and get out of there. I don't want them to catch on my habits. I have some nice tricks, but I, you know, maybe don't have the huge depth that a player on the PGR might have.
Right.
Or you're a marathon player like we saw from AC. I can lose game 1, but you know what? I'm going to out-patience you. I'm going to beat you in games 2 and in game 3. I don't mind dropping that game 1. I'm going to learn a lot about you as a player. I'm going to abuse you when you're in the disadvantage off stage as Cloud, learn your recovery patterns, and take the set. You can drop a game, but as long as you take the set, that's what actually matters.
That's when you start cashing in.
Hey, cashing in. All right, so we were just informed actually that we were going to take a short break, a Genesis 5-minute break actually. So we're doing that real quick. We'll be seeing you in a second though.
Stay tuned.